Okay, gonna go live. Going live. I am nearly live. I'm live. Hello, everybody. Let me know if you can see me. I always say that at the start of every live. I'm like, just let me know I'm here. Just let me know I'm not talking to myself. I will wait for you to let me know. There is a slight delay. If you can hear me. Hello, Katie, Ash, Dominique, Beverly, Maureen, Marla, Christine, Michelle Elaine, Michael Elaine, great name, Aussie girl. Hello, everybody. Yeah, apparently I'm on. So, also, it was really funny because as I was running late, we all started blaming Helena, which is such an in-joke from Joel and Leah. So, let me know if you guys remember Helena from a couple of trips ago in America. I see you. Hello. Right, we're on. And I've got some rosé, thanks to Helena, and it's a kind of it's a bit of a blush rosé, so it's like meant to be a more classy one, but something that's not so classy. And no offense if anyone buys wine this way, but it's like this family bag of wine, and you like press it through the red. Oh, it's dripping. I didn't lock it off. You like press through the thing there, and it like goes into your glass. And I just did it quickly before the stream, and I was like, I should have saved that for them. That was really interesting. So yeah, how are we doing, guys? What's going on? It's Saturday. It's 3 o'clock. I'm not an alcoholic, but I find that just having a little glass of wine for the live streams just makes it a bit more spicy. So yeah, everyone's like, Helena is back. No, Stacey. She did get fired. Did she get fired or did she walk out? I'm lost on the storyline of Helena, to be honest. Like, I can't even remember where we got with her. I remember having a massive row, and then it's like she ran off with Patrick. Yeah, that's that. Anyway, today I thought we could talk about Downton Abbey. Because I'm on season 3, and like I was talking to my mum about it, and she was like, "You can't go and watch the films because it would just spoil stuff for you. Like, you need to watch all of the seasons before you can go and watch the films, because otherwise you're going to see things in the film, like people that are together, broken up, back together, and it's just going to throw you off centre." However, I was speaking to someone else, and they were like, no, it's fine, you can just go see the films as like a standalone film that won't affect you watching the series. So I can't remember who said that. It was either my friend Emma or Joel. Yeah, so Downton. Who's seen the film? Is it out where you are, or is it just out here? Let me know, because I really, really want to watch it, but I'm just so far behind. Hello, everybody. Thanks for joining. Hello to people that have just joined. I've got the camera there, but then I've got the comments here, so I'll probably be looking here at the comments. It says I've got excellent connection on my internet, so it doesn't feel like it. It feels like mine keeps freezing, but okay. It looks like a sunny day in England. Yeah, it is actually quite a nice day. It looks like it might rain now, but earlier it was boiling hot. I was walking to the gym, did a little Natasha Ocean workout. I don't know if you guys watch her on YouTube. She's really good. So I did one of her workouts, which I really enjoyed. She's just such a badass. Like, her workouts are like bomber. Yeah, what else have I done today? Oh, I did a little bit of property couple stuff. I'm like pulling my hair out at the moment because I'm trying to hire an editor for property couple, and it's like, it's just not going well, basically. Like, I'm getting frustrated with, maybe I'm not giving like good enough instructions, or the person I'm working with just is no good. I really hope they're not watching this. God, that'd be awkward. I'm just gonna keep drinking. But yeah, it's not going so well, so I'm back and forth, and it's just not, I don't know. I need to be prepared to be a little bit more of a like actual business owner, and not just be like, I'm just a nice YouTuber. It doesn't matter if you messed it up 8 times. I'm still going to pay you more money and beyond, even though I'm never going to use any of these clips. Yeah. Back to the Downton chat. Back to Downton. We go full circle. Downton Abbey. You saw it in the movies. Really nice. Go see it. Okay, Susan. Okay. Let me just silence that. Sorry, we are on a live stream. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. That is really... I'll tell you guys later about that if I've had enough drink. That was really nice. Really good news. Okay, Downton, Helena got fired. Where's everyone watching from, by the way, and what time is it where you are? Because it's like 3 o'clock here and I feel like I've done my day, I've done a bit of work, I'm going to enjoy the rest of the Saturday, but unfortunately there's like a huge football match tonight that everyone in the country will probably be watching, and I don't watch football on TV. That's my thing. I just don't watch football on TV. I only watch it if I'm there live, feeling the atmosphere. So I don't really want to watch it, but all the boys plus others are going to be coming here to watch it. So I'm thinking, like, where can I escape tonight and just get out of there? My mum's away at the minute. I could go drive over to my grandma's house, but there is this huge festival happening near her house, like 5 minutes away from where she lives. So I think the traffic will be mad. It's called the Radio 1 Big Weekend. So can you believe Ed Sheeran is in Coventry tonight? I think he just played there, and there's like Calvin Harris, loads of big artists. Harry Styles is going to be there tomorrow. So that all of that is happening like 25 minutes up the road from here, near my grandma's house. And yeah, I think the traffic will be chaos. Otherwise, maybe I'll try and pop in and see her. Yeah, you guys are saying where you're watching from. It's 7 a.m, 9 a.m. in Washington, Tennessee, and then Tennessee, 9 a.m, 5 p.m. in the afternoon in Greece. Hi, Sonia. Southern California, 7 a.m. God, it is early to watch someone drink wine. I have also got water, so let's just go. It's in a beer pint glass. We can ignore that. I don't like beer anyway. Like, I'll have one, but I'm more of a kind of wine, gin, Prosecco girl. Oh, got some loud traffic. Come say hi to the live stream. Okay. Yeah. So it's got quite a bit going on this weekend, and then obviously next weekend we've got loads of stuff for the Jubilee. Like, I'm pretty sure almost anywhere you live in the UK, if you live in the UK, there'll be something going on for the Jubilee. So there's like street parties, events, concerts, garden party, like there's just so much going on at the minute. It really feels like summer has arrived, and the first kind of like relaxed, like not so COVID-y, the first non-COVID summer has truly arrived, I feel. Yeah, so is anyone doing anything for Jubilee weekend? Like, let me know if you guys are up to anything. I emailed around for Joel and Leah to see if we could go to like the Blenheim Palace party, and do you know what? We just didn't hear back. That email bounced of like the contact we had there for those two Brits. So it's just like, I think in the end we're just gonna do like stuff around here. I'm meant to be helping out Atch in Guildford, and there's a street party going on there, so I might be there for the Jubilee, and then then back in Warwickshire there's also another street party going. There's just a lot going on really, but I'll try and vlog a bit of it. It's just a shame that it won't be at the Palace, but it will just be like more kind of like not rural vibes, but outside of London vibes for the vlog, if I do any Jubilee weekend vlogs. Hello Paul in Toronto, Jill in Shanghai. Wow, quite a lot of people here actually. That's nice. Oh come on, you can't leave us hanging. I'm from Wisconsin. 9:12 a.m. Sorry Carol, I don't know if I left you hanging. Yeah. So that's basically all my news. There's a massive football match going on tonight. I don't really want to watch it on TV. But I'm here for another live stream. It's rare that there's a Saturday where I'm like, do you know what? There's no family commitment or wedding or this or that going on, so I can just sit down and actually just do a live stream and chat to you guys. It's nice. I'm back on the water. After all of you guys told me the time zones, I was like, this is embarrassing. I actually need to drink water at that hour. What is the Jubilee? Oh my gosh! I'm just sitting here assuming that you know what the Jubilee is. So the Jubilee is the Queen's Jubilee. So she's been our Queen for 70 years? Should we just double check it before we say it? Queen's Jubilee, 70 years? I think it's pretty sure it's 70. I'm like 99% sure. Right, okay. So the Platinum Jubilee of Elizabeth II, our Queen, is being celebrated in 2022 to mark the 70th anniversary of the... I can't say that word. Basically, she's been on the throne for 70 years. Yeah, it's going to be... And she's going to be our first British monarch to celebrate 70 years on the throne. So there's a 4-day bank holiday weekend here. So from Thursday, the 2nd of June, to Sunday, the 5th of June, all people, I think, are off work. I think. Yeah. No one's going to be working from Thursday to Sunday next week. So me and Atcha are away. Oh my gosh, it's going to be a really short week. Because I actually go away tomorrow just for one night. So I'll be gone all day Sunday, all day Monday. And then I'll have 2 days, Tuesday, Wednesday, to sort out some property couple stuff I've got going on. And then Thursday, everyone's going to be off work. So next week is going to be the shortest week ever because I've sort of self-inflicted taking the Monday off. Reigning for 70 years. Tell us about the text, Leah. Oh, the text. Shall I just tell you about the text? Right, so basically, I just reached out to somebody who I find like inspiring. She's a female writer. She's written loads of comedy stuff. She's also an actress. I just reached out to her and I was just like, been watching your stuff for years. Great to connect with you on here. So she came up on my Soho House app, so you can like connect with other members. And I was like, oh my god, like, so good to see you on here. Da 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 da. Would love to grab a drink sometime. And she was like, yeah, cool, sounds great. And what else did she say? That's so kind. Like, let's do something. And then she accepted my request, which is just quite nice because it's like I would usually just see that person there and be like, oh, that's that person. And I feel like maybe when I was a little bit younger, I'd be totally fearless and be like, hello, like this is me, it's what I do. But then I stopped being like that. I was just like, do you know what? Don't bother people. Like, people don't want to be bothered. And then when I saw her pop up, I was like, no, I'm going to message her because she's really cool. I really respect her. So that was just quite a nice reply. I wasn't expecting it. And that was the text. It would be interesting to see what the rest of the country does for Jubilee, not just the palace. That's a really good point, actually, because yeah, there's going to be obviously like loads of celebrations in London. When I was in London on Monday this week, I saw them setting up around Trafalgar Square for the Jubilee, like all the barriers and just stuff. And what else are they doing? So they're doing the thing in Trafalgar Square. Then they're going to be doing a concert. I don't know, there's a lot going on in London. I know there's a huge concert happening in Birmingham as well. Sorry, I just got distracted by the comments. So yeah, I'm just gonna try and vlog as much of it as I can. But I did really want to do something cool, Joel and Leah vibes, but we just didn't get any invites, guys, which is a shame. Street party here. Yeah, it's cool. It's cool that people are doing street parties all over. She's the 3rd longest reigning monarch of all time. Is she the first female for 70? Is it that she's the first one that's female that's been on the throne for 70 years? Let's just put in who is the longest reigning monarch. Oh, right, okay. King Louis the 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. The 10th. Is that how you write? That can't be how you write 10. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 of France. Guys, what's this number in Roman numerals? Let me just type it in here. What is this number That can't be 10, can it? 5, 6. And then that V is 4, isn't it? Or is this where you like do the takeaway? I don't know what that is. I'm losing my marbles. Oh, it's 15. So X isn't 5. 14th is 14. Okay, so the XIV equals 24 or 14? More people are saying 14. I can't remember how we figure it out. I just thought you count all of the numerals, the 14th. Okay, let's just say him. King Louis XIV of France, who reigned for 72 years, is the longest reigning monarch. So, oh, hang on a minute. It says this milestone would be reached in 2024. I don't get it. I thought that, because then this article says Her Majesty the Queen has broken another record. So who's... I don't get it, guys. Let me see what the comments are saying. Take the 1 away from the V. Okay, you take the 1 away from the V. Okay, I'm with you. X is 10. Well, what's 5 then? What's 5? IV is 4, of course. V is 5 minus 1. You guys are the best. Technicon's here. Hello, Technicon. Here's a bit for Jubilee fun. I hope you have a great week. Thank you so much. That is super sweet. Thank you. Yeah, it's going to be a really fun week. I am really looking forward to having a full day of relaxation tomorrow. So I've booked me and Atch in for just an overnight stay in the Cotswolds. I know you all love that tech. You love the Cotswolds. So yeah, going there for one night only. And the day after that, on the Monday morning, I've booked myself in for a half-price massage. Atch isn't really bothered about getting like a relaxing massage. I did offer him one. Not myself. I offered to book him one. And he just prefers to be like having a sports massage, like deep tissue, kind of like hurt me sort of massage. And I unfortunately can't offer that. And they don't really do that where we're going. Like, I did once book him in for a deep tissue massage there, and he was like, his words were, it was like being tickled with a feather. So that was the first and last time I paid for his massage on me. Roman numerals isn't rocket science. All right, mate. Okay, calm down. We're not all genius over here. It's been like, what, 15 years since school? I did actually get straight A's in maths, but we didn't learn Roman numerals, fortunately. Moving on. Yay, tech. High tech. It's so funny when people spell tech's name like tech, like technology. I don't think tech would like that. Holly Beth is here. I clocked Holly Beth's name. Hello, Holly. What have you guys been watching on Netflix, by the way? Or Amazon Prime, or whatever streaming platform you watch? Because there's this show that keeps getting presented. Oh my God, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. That was not meant to happen. Oh dear. Okay, what I'm going to do is I'm going to unplug that, and I'm going to see how long that can last without battery. Oh dear. Let me just do something, guys. Apologies. This is not part of the stream. That would flash to me if it starts to run low. Yeah, that should be fine. So, what was I going to say? Right, there's this show called Our Father, and I think it's on Netflix, and they keep presenting me with a trailer where it's about couples that I believe needed IVF to have babies, and they took them to the clinic, and this doctor was basically using his own sperm to fertilise the woman's egg, and then the women eventually found out one day that the biological father was the guy from the IVF clinic and not the baby daddy that they'd chosen or something. I think that's the premise of what it is, and I'm dying to watch it. But then I searched on IMDb, and I think it got 6 out of 10 or 6.6. And I was like, damn, the trailer looks so good. So I don't know. Like, let me know if anyone's seen it, because I'd be interested in your guys' response to the show before I spend an hour and 37 minutes watching it. Oh, Stacey said my friend has seen Our Father. She said it was very twisted. Yeah, I saw that. Aussie girl said. Oh my gosh, Derry Girls. Love Derry Girls. And other people are watching the Johnny Depp trial. Yeah, gosh, I've spent hours watching it as well. It's really hard, isn't it? Because you're just like almost shaking the screen, going, "Oh my gosh, Amber Heard is such a liar. She's just almost revealed herself. Her own lies are so blatant. All her evidence just basically shows her to be even more of a liar." It's alarming. It's alarming how far she's gone with the lies. And obviously it's just my opinion. I'd be really, really, really surprised if Johnny Depp doesn't win this trial. The Depp trial has occupied my time as well. People are saying, haven't seen the show. This was to do with Our Father, but I've seen the news articles. Yeah. It's a true crazy story, Marla said. Our daddy. Our father. I mean, they've named the show well, haven't they? All the Netflix documentaries are so good. Like, what's the last one? The Tinder Swindler, obviously mind-blowing. Can't believe that guy got away with that, all of that, and is still, he's still working. He's on Cameo. I don't want to promote him, but Atch's friend got a cameo booked from Simon Leviev from the Tinder Swindler, like the main guy that conned all those women, and he got a cameo for his wife, and it was like, "Hi Angelica, sorry I can't be at your birthday. Peter hurt and my enemies are after me." And I was just, we watched it and we were like, oh my gosh, like, okay, fair enough, he's making money. We all need to make money. But this guy has used this horrible press on the show to basically now make even more money. And I think that was the problem I had with it. I was like, jeez. Camille Vasquez. Oh, that's the lawyer, isn't it? That's Johnny Depp's lawyer. She's now my girl crush. She's very good, isn't she? She's like, yeah, she's so good in court. You'd hope so, wouldn't you, being that this is her job. She makes women look bad. What are we talking about now? Making women look bad? Oh, yeah, Amber Heard. There's just so many conversations going on in my head. Okay, so some people... Shay said, I don't care for Depp or Heard. Boring. Prefer to get up to date with Alec Baldwin case. What's that case again? I know that. What's the Alec Baldwin? Let me just see. Was he the... I'm just Googling quick. What's his beef? Actor, film producer, comedian. What's going on with him again? Oh, is it... Do you know what? I don't really know what the beef is with him. I'm not keeping up with it. There's a big one in the UK, which is to do with Wayne Rooney's wife. This is really UK niche though. Colleen Rooney and this girl called Rebecca Vardy. So, yeah. Oh, Arch is waving at me. Where are you going? Oh, have fun. Okay, I'm doing a live stream. See you in a bit. Bye. Is Dad home? Is Dad at home? Okay. Bye. Yeah, see you later. He shot a lady. Oh, of course. The film set with the prop gun. Of course. I knew that case. Yeah. Gosh, that was tragic. I remember when all of that came up in the news. Oh, wow. I think I do find that a bit more interesting than the Depp and Heard trial. But the thing is that with the amount of like press they're doing, not press, what would you call it? The coverage the amount of PR attached to those two and the case, it's just kind of like hard not to watch. Oh no, sorry, we've cut out. Oh, this happened to me the other day. This actually happened to me the other day and I had no idea why. What on earth? I should have got it seen to as soon as it happened the other day. You just went dark. Right, guys, I'm addressing this straight away. Can anyone see me now? It's just so annoying. This is so annoying. Can't see ya. Sure? Test? Test. It should be back on now, but I'll wait for you guys to say. Time for a new camera. Are you joking? I'm not buying a new live stream camera. No way. Technicon's gonna have to buy it. Not me. Okay, hey, we're back on. Right, okay, cool. Yeah, that happened the other day on a JNL live stream and I was like, are you joking me? This can't be happening. Okay. 77% on Rotten Tomatoes for Our Father. I always find their reviews helpful. That's a really good point, actually. Rotten Tomatoes is always great for the critics' reviews and then like the audience reviews as well. And I do trust the audience reviews on there as well because you've got to be kind of diehard film fan to have an account and be someone posting on Rotten Tomatoes, I feel. Yeah. I recently went to court with a friend, had a false restraining order against it. The woman did not show up. It makes it bad for anybody in a domestic violence situation when some people lie. Gosh, that's so... I'm sorry to hear that. Yeah, gosh. How can you lie in court? Like, how can you actually lie? I just rewatched your engagement video, made me cry. Thank you, Stacey. I mean, you know what? A lot of people still actually haven't seen that video. It's because it's not on my channel. I put it on my joint channel with Ash because my plan was going to be like any couples content. I'm just going to put my couples stuff on that channel. And I just still want my own channel to just be like my whatever I'm up to, and I didn't want my channel to just become a couples channel. And I said that, and Ash was like, that's totally fine with me. Like, I don't have to, like, it's cool if Ash is in my videos. Like, I love him to bits. He can be in my videos, but there were people that joined my channel before I was with Ash, so I just wanted to carry on, you know, like all the fun videos I did in like Greece and traveling, doing with Christy, going around and hiking and just stuff like that, just fun things. It doesn't have to be totally like me, I'm so in love, look at me, I'm getting married. Do you know what I mean? Back to Amber Heard anyway, don't want to talk about me. I think Amber legit believes her own lies. I think you're right, Jake's Baby Cakes. I think she's told herself so much that she bought a bruise kit to cover up her bruises, but actually bought a bruise kit to create bruises. Do you know what I mean? She's like, she even said the word bruise kit out loud, and it was at that point, you know, and you're like, I can't cope with you, hun. You're killing me off. How nice to come home after a hard day at work to a live video. Good afternoon from West Sussex. Hello, Ava Katie. Yeah, that sucks that you've been working on a Saturday, but at least you can just chill out now. It's 3:30. Have a nice day. I've got a bit of rosé actually, so I don't know if anyone wants to join me on the rosé vibes. Oh, that's so lovely. Where is the what's the channel called? Carol said. Yeah, so Katie has answered your question. It's called Property Couple UK. And I just uploaded a Barcelona vlog on there. So like me and Ash spent 4 days in Barcelona, had an amazing time. We actually went in April, but it just took me till May to get the video up, sorry. And yeah, I uploaded that on on our property couple channel, just because I'm trying to separate the content and figure out what sort of stuff I want to post where. Ava, just poured myself a Pimm's. Oh my gosh, I love Pimm's. That is one of my top summer drinks. Pimm's with lemonade and some fruit in there. Just throw a bit of cucumber in as well, because why not? A few strawberries. Oh gosh. All right, I think Jake's baby case is just linked up to my property couple channel. But if you guys want to put that in your browser and look at it after the live, then that'll be good. It's on there. If you just type into Google or YouTube Leah and Atch proposal, or like Leah and Akilea proposal, it should come up. So basically, I was told that I was going to the cinema to watch a Christmas film, and then we got into the cinema. Film starts playing, and it's like the story of our life, and I'm like, what is going on? And then he proposed at the end of the film. So obviously I was in bits. I was crying my eyes out, and our friends had like got the secret cameras going on, like in the dark. You can't really see much because we were in a cinema, so like the footage is really quite poor, but the feeling is strong. Poor quality video, high quality people, and it was an amazing day. And then Atch had organised like a sort of like a little engagement party, I guess, in the evening. So his sister, his brother, their partners, our friends, and like just people came, and we had dinner, and it was just so nice, like so unexpected. Your proposal was so beautiful. Thank you, guys. Yeah, I really need to like get on with the wedding planning. It's just not my top priority at the moment. I feel like my priority is more my living situation. Don't get me wrong, I'm so grateful to be able to save money whilst living with my dad. And me and Atch have been saving a lot of money every month whilst we've been living here. Okay, we've had a few little like treats and stuff, and we're probably doing, like I wouldn't have just booked 4 days in Barcelona if we were still living down south and having loads more expenses over our heads. But as well as saving, we're treating ourselves a little bit. So yeah, sorting out the house situation will be the first thing, and then we'll move on to the wedding. But I am considering just getting a wedding planner, because I'm not that precious about things being a certain way. Like, I could tell you what I absolutely don't want, but I'm not one of those people who's like, it must be like this, 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 and this, then that needs to happen. Like, I'd be more than happy for a wedding planner to just be like, just turn up, it's on this day, you can go choose your dress, you can approve the things I've chosen, just turn up, hun. I just want to have a fun day, and if the music's good and the food is good and the people are amazing, then I'm cool with that. Like, I'm not going to be a bridezilla. Like, I just don't care for stuff like that. I've got too much going on in my life. And as I say to all or everyone that asks me, I'm like, too busy making money, hun. Sorry, I'm just too busy making money. I am. I'm just too busy. Yeah. 2023 or 2024, probably going to be 2023. But if nothing happens, then just say 2026 to be safe. And if it happens before then, great. There's a couple I know that have been engaged for 10 years. They've managed to drag out a 10-year engagement. Yeah. Wedding planner sounds divine. I know, but how much do they cost? I haven't budgeted for a wedding planner. I haven't even budgeted for the wedding. I'm saving for the house and trying to sort out that situation. And then it's like, after that, we'll think about the wedding. Because, a lot of I think some people just have like unlimited funds, and we definitely don't. So one thing at a time, really. Unless you do a really small thing that doesn't cost a lot of money and just, just have like your nearest and dearest there. I have thought about that, but I don't know. I don't know. I really don't know. Katie, you don't seem like a bridezilla type. I don't think I am. No, I'm definitely not one of those people who have imagined like a wedding day from a young age or anything. So some people in my family, like some of my close cousins, when we were kids, like they knew what they wanted from like day one. Like they wanted that kind of dress, they wanted this kind of ring, da da da. I've just never been that ever. I never cared for it. I don't know why. Um, Leah, where are you thinking of moving to? Ava, I think we're probably going to stay Warwickshire area. We are looking a bit in Leicestershire as well. So I've been looking a lot in Market Harborough. I like that Market Harborough is a direct train to London. I like that parts of Warwickshire have got direct trains to London as well. Um, so yeah, I mean, I absolutely me and Ash were saying the other day we both loved living in Chichester when we were down in West Sussex, but ever since he left that job, we had no one there. Like we had no reason to be there. We had a few friends, but we didn't have family down there. And my life now, like I see family every single day of my life, and we've got his family on the doorstep, my family, and it's just people around us all the time. There's so much love, and I just don't know if we would want to go away again and not have any support network. So yeah, I think we're gonna stay local. As long my thing is I want to be able to like drive to a station, no longer than like 15 minutes drive to the station, and be then on a direct train to London. And I also want to be in like a nice neighbourhood. And I don't think we're gonna get a detached house because it's just too expensive. But I just want nice neighbours, like really want nice neighbours. I hate so this house, we're like stuck onto another house on that side, and they are so loud. So like I know everything about their life, like arguments, ins and outs. I've heard every argument sitting here at my desk, working, da da da, rows, so loud, and I literally feel like I'm in their space because the walls are so thin. So I just really don't want like rowdy neighbours. That's my like. I'm praying, please calm. Just send old people, please, old people. There used to be old people that lived there. You didn't hear them, and now it's like been rented out to a younger family that have arguments every day. I actually sometimes worry about the welfare of the girl that lives there. The amount of times she's stormed out crying. I feel like calling the police, I swear. Anyway, I just got deep. Please calm neighbours. I personally have never known a woman. I have never personally known a woman that has thought about their wedding day since they were a kid. Gosh, is it just the Greek girls then? Is it just them being like, what is it called? Where you get like groomed to be like, you're gonna get married, be a nice, good Greek girl. Mm. Yeah, Katie, would love to see a fabulous Greek wedding. Yeah, I mean, my like Greek culture is so important to me, and obviously to Ash. So will obviously be Greek vibes. Yeah, I couldn't do living in an apartment or an attached house. Yeah, but it's just such a luxury here to not be stuck on to anyone else. So to have land, to have space is the biggest luxury. So where I go on my walks, like just basically big straight road, go up, and then I turn, and suddenly there's like lots of fields. Where those fields are, there's like some houses that have got the view of the fields. There is a massive property developing company, like you know, like one of the big new build ones that have bought that land opposite, and they're building 400 homes. So all the people that have had that amazing view for however like 80 years or whatever they've had, they're going to lose that, and they're just going to see opposite their new build estate. And also for me, I'm not going to have my nice walk looking at green. I'm just going to see houses. So people are devastated. People hate it when all these new builds keep popping up in rural areas. And it happened outside Uncle Paulie's house as well. He had an amazing view. And then, like, a year before he died, the new builds started popping up there and they've started developing it. And they're still working on it. And it's just going to be now like a massive housing estate. So, like, you could get a house with a view, and then, like, in a few years, you could basically be opposite a massive housing estate. Do you know what I mean? And it's just like, unless you have unthinkable amounts of money to buy your house and then all the surrounding land around it, you just you can't count on, like, is that bad? No, it's just the wind. You just can't count on not having neighbours and stuff. My Big Fat Greek Wedding is one of my fave movies. Guys, they're making a Big Fat Wedding #3 film. I really want to be in it. I really want to audition for it. Yeah, my mum told me yesterday, she was like, you know, they're making a Big Fat Wedding #3. I reckon if I lived in America, I would definitely just try and knock some doors down and be like, yo, can I just be an extra for like one day? Just want to meet Nia. I just think the writer of that is so freaking good. She's amazing. I follow her on social, and I just really like her. Sounds like development in the US. I know, but I feel like in the US they still get like loads more space. They just get like everyone's home. I feel like you just get a bit more. You should audition. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, I don't know if that's possible. Just send a tape. Just send a videotape. Shade to the T. It's shade to the T. It's shade to the T. I'm so not going to say that word out loud, and such a perfectionist. I would drive everyone around me crazy trying to plan my wedding, including myself. I'm so indecisive. I need to elope. Don't people go to like Gretna Green to elope? Gretna, is it in, where is it? Scotland. Yeah, Gretna Green in Scotland. Elope. I don't know why people go there. Let me just put, why do people elope in Gretna Green? Gretna Green is a village on the Scottish border that is world famous as a romantic wedding destination. It became a haven for young lovers following the 1754 Marriage Act introduced in England and Wales. You were forbidden to marry without your parents' permission if you were under 21. Got it. So people went to Gretna Green to elope because they didn't have the approval of their parents. Wow. Can you, next question on Google goes, can you just turn up at Gretna Green and get married? I have to see the answer to that. You can no longer just turn up to be married. The minimum time requirement is 29 clear days or something, arranging your wedding. Okay, so yeah. What do you guys think about eloping? Do you not think it'd just be like super disappointing to the people around you? I know a wedding's just about you and the other person, but if a wedding party is about sort of celebrating your love and being with people that love you, surely it's a little bit of like a beep you to the people that love and care about you. Saying that, when have you ever had a wedding invite where you go, oh my gosh, I'm so excited to be a guest at this wedding? Is it just me? I've never really had a wedding invite and been buzzing about it. I just go, oh no, what am I going to wear? What am I going to buy them as a present? Maybe I'm just a miserable bitch, but I don't get many wedding invites that I'm absolutely buzzing for. Maybe I haven't been to enough good weddings. Been to a lot of Greek weddings. Actually saying that, I have been really, really buzzing for, say, like 2 weddings in my life, but it's because those people were very close to me, whereas the other ones, it's just all extended. This person, that person, someone you've seen once at Greek church that's invited you to their wedding. Well, we do have more land because we aren't an island. Yeah, we forgot to say England's tiny. New builds in England are like chocolate boxes. Ava, that is so true. Yeah, they are, aren't they? They just don't feel as solid as like the older houses. I know they're super shiny and they're just, like, our friends have got a new build, and I love that everything's new and it works and it's just clean, and you know what I mean? It's sort of like a turnkey house. But at the same time, like, you get done over. You don't get a lot of space. The walls don't feel like, they feel a bit thin. If that makes sense. I don't get excited about weddings either. I just love weddings, Katie said. They make me cry. Do you know what? I have actually watched like loads of wedding videos on YouTube for ideas. And yeah, I do find myself like tearing up, like with emotion at like beautiful weddings and stuff. So maybe I am deep down really excited. Maybe I just don't want to show it. There's so much hope at a wedding. Seeing two people become one and starting a life together. Guess I'm a hopeless romantic. Oh my gosh, Katie, you're just amazing. You're so lovely. Mrs. Train, new is nice, but it lacks character usually. Yeah, it's then up to you to create any sort of personality inside the space. I know what you mean. I totally get that. Please stop spamming. Yes, please stop spamming. Thank you to the moderators for stopping the spamming. Yeah. A. Martin said, everyone remember to smash the like button. Thank you so much. I'm going to try and do another Saturday live stream. Obviously won't be doing one next Saturday, so we've got the Jubilee. I mean, I might be able to, but I just don't know if it's possible, because I'm meant to be in Guildford shooting that garden party content and stuff. Yeah, but it'd be cool to do another live stream, try and keep up with the Saturday ones, if you guys are up for it. Back to eloping, back to the chats about eloping. My friend eloped because their families were all over the world, so she ended up having two, sharing it with both sides. I like that. That's cool. My wanted ad. Oh, is this going to become like a dating platform? Age 30 to 50, looks secondary to bank balance, multimillionaires or above only need apply. 500,000 non-refundable gets you a dinner date. Subject to a whole host of regulations. Gosh. That's absolutely hilarious. I've never actually thought in my life, like, I've never had the thought of I want to marry someone like super rich. It's just not been anything I've ever I don't feel like that's ever been in my manifestation, if that makes sense. I've always kind of thought like, in my head, I've been like, I will make money myself, and like I will be able to support myself financially with or without somebody. And if I'm with someone who's loaded, then that's just a cherry on top of the cake. So I'll be like, got my own money, but you've got yours as well. Like, not really interested in having one wallet, so to speak. You can treat me, I can treat you, we can treat each other. It's not going to be like, I need you, pay for me. Like, I wouldn't be able to deal with that. I need to be making my own money. And I know, like, I'm building a business with Ash, and directly we are making money together with the property stuff. But I'm still like, I just still love that I've got my own money. I don't know, maybe I'm a modern lady. Remember when you were going to date the sugar daddy? Oh my God, remember that? I remember that, actually. Gosh, thank God that never went ahead. I chickened out, didn't I? I don't think I ever told my dad that. Yeah, I remember wanting to like have a sugar daddy. Don't ever remember wanting to marry one though. Yeah, that was a time I was so broke. I was living in London and doing like shit jobs. I'm so grateful for YouTube though. Jeez. Yeah, thank you algorithm gods for John and Leah. Thank you. Anyway. What would you sing? Would you sing a song to Atch at your wedding? That would be so sweet. That's a really nice question. I haven't even thought of that. I'd be so nervous on the day though. God, imagine putting that pressure on myself. Maybe a pre-recorded song and then lip sync. That could work. Maybe maybe I put together some sort of like film video of like our life and play it like he did for the proposal, but I can do it for the wedding. I don't know. I don't want anything that's too high pressure. Also, I just don't know if would he appreciate me getting up and singing to him at our wedding? Is it not a bit self-indulgent to be like, and now the bride has a song? You, my love. Like, I just imagine that. I feel like I'm cringing, like thinking about it. I still want to be rich but can do without the marriage, too old, lol. Yeah, I don't know. A song would be so sweet even if recorded. Well, I'm glad you guys think it's sweet. If you guys think it's sweet, then maybe I should think about that. I could start writing something. It doesn't have to be, I could be learning a song that's I think's perfect. So I had a thought. I was in my brain then. No, it's your day. Do whatever you and he want. You guys are hilarious. I love that. You know what? I think I was watching this dance show. Lizzo was doing it, and she was like trying to hire her dancers, and it was on Amazon Prime, I think. And I just loved the confidence that these women had whilst they were auditioning. They were all American, obviously, goes without saying, and they just oozed this confidence, and it was like it was incredible to witness. And me and Vassar, my cousin, were sitting there going, this just wouldn't happen in England, would it? And I was like, no, they'd be too embarrassed. Like, they'd never do this audition. Like, they would never just like do exactly what's happening on screen right now. It's just too American. And she was like, I wish we were more like that. And I was like, yeah, same. 100%. Oh no, there's a delivery man here. He's going to see me live streaming. What is it? Oh, someone's at the door. What's it? Oh, I've got to answer it like this. Coming. What is it? What's this then? That's very okay. It's Rakilea, so I'll just let him open that, although it's tempting. Okay, we're back on, guys. My husband and I went to a joint party, JP, and had a dinner after at a local Chinese restaurant. None of our family were there. It was a second marriage for us, so we both didn't want to spend the dosh. Yeah, I mean, that makes sense to me. I can totally not relate to that, but I can see why you wanted to do that. You're just like, this is just our day. Let's just go and get Chinese. Like, do what we want to do, live our life. Videos of brides and grooms singing at their wedding. Okay, maybe I need to see that. I think I would die if Ash sang me a song. That would be really entertaining because I never really heard him sing. Like, but I could imagine him like doing a bit of Craig David or just like some UK or US. What's that genre? Kind of like not soul, but would it be like 90s R&B? Let me see what is like an absolute Atch track from like the 90s. Let me put in 80s actually. Sorry, this is so like not fun for you guys. No. Diana Ross, I'm coming out dead. No. I like it like that. Do 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 do. I like it like that. Okay, maybe him singing me a song would be entertaining, and then him singing me, and then I sing one for him that's like emotion. Maybe. I just don't feel like my guests would stop and listen. I think they'd just carry on talking. Justice of the peace. Oh, okay. I didn't know what a justice of the peace was. Is it like a UK equivalent of a registry office? Which is like if you don't go to a church, you go to a registry office, which might be the justice of the peace, maybe. I read my wife a poem. That's nice. I like the poem. Less high pressure to get it right, I guess. Awesome with the autism show. Hubs and I decided to, on a whim, to get married. Called an efficient. Went to Sun Notch Trail at Crater Lake National Park. Got married with the kids, and my cousin and his wife witnessing gorgeous day. That's lovely. Weddings at wineries are pretty, but if it's outside, weather can be hard. Weddings are super expensive. I'd rather spend it on a house or a nice vacation. It's like that show, Marriage or Mortgage. I'm always blown away at the people that choose the wedding. I'm just like, guys, get a house. I mean, one place you can live in for potentially forever versus a party. It's definitely not the party, is it? I don't know. Then they're trying to sell them the party and they're like, you can have this, and then you can have a wood-fired pizza oven, and then it's going to be in this barn. And it's like so extra. Before you know it, they've spent like 40,000 on the wedding. Anyway, more drink. Anyway, guys, I am going to wrap up the wedding chat here. We've spoken about Amber Heard, Johnny Depp, weddings, Netflix shows, Downton Abbey. We've spoken about a lot of things today. It's been good fun. I hope we can do this again soon. But mostly it was just to say over and out. My camera battery is flashing at me like, low, low. So, yeah. Thank you guys all for the inspiration and for being here on this fine Saturday. I'm going to love you and leave you. And I will see you soon for more uploads / more live streams as and when. Are we, the Leah Legends, officially helping you plan the wedding? Yes, you absolutely are. Maybe we'll live stream it as well, so all of us can be there. I need to talk to Atch about that. Like, would you be interested in a live stream? I mean, does that not make me a little bit, like, outrageous? Imagine live streaming my wedding. That's hysterical. But it would be fun to have the legends there that can't be there. That would be... I feel like it'd be a lovely thing. I feel like it would probably be cringe if I was like a massive YouTuber, like that had millions of followers that was like, I'm so famous, like watch my wedding. But we're like friends and this is a small channel and it's just us guys. So I don't feel like it would actually be that, you know, like embarrassing to live stream the wedding, because I would get emails from you guys. I already have had emails from you guys being like, I would love to be at your wedding. And like, it just, you know, might be nice, but I don't know. Like, it's not up to me if we do that. It's like, we have to be a joint decision because, you know, plus like there'd be people on camera. Maybe they don't want to be on camera. I don't know. Love you guys loads. Thanks as always for the suggestions. You're all amazing. And yeah, I'll see you soon. Over and out. Bye.